This is a new review of an album by Mogwai called Atomic. Mogwai is a Scottish post-rock band, and they composed the soundtrack for a Mark Cousins documentary about the atomic bomb and nuclear stuff. Mogwai then reworked this whole soundtrack into a full-length album, which is what we have here today. This album is very apocalyptic, it's full of dread. It's a great portrayal of the creation of the atomic bomb to the devastating effects it's had on the planet. Songs on this album are named after the Fat Man, the Little Boy, Pripyat, Uranium-235, and often they are truly powerful. The opening track, Ether, has this great, triumphant, awe-inspiring opening with some trumpets, and then halfway through the track you've got some rumbling, high-pitched guitars. It's like the discovery of the atomic bomb, and it's that sensation of wonder that comes out of discovery. However, at this point we have no idea how dangerous the atomic bomb can be, which comes into play on the second track, SCRAM. SCRAM is very industrial, crushing, gets quite loud. It's a factory-like piece that portrays feelings of power that's not going to settle down anytime soon. It's just constantly building and building and building, creating more powerful and kind of intimidating vibes. And from then on, the album just kind of goes into all of these different emotions, quite desolate, quite empty, very wasteland-like on the track Pripyat, which is named after the abandoned Ukrainian town which was heavily affected by the Chernobyl disasters. It's empty, it's harrowing, it's one of the scariest tracks on this whole album. It just gives you chills down your back, honestly. Then you've got the final track on the album, Fat Man, which is very piano-driven, but carries this overwhelming sense of emptiness. Towards the end of the track, it's almost silent except for the occasional plinkering of some pianos. And before that ending, there's this huge rush of energy, as if everything you've seen, heard, and interacted with is just kind of being destroyed in front of your very eyes. However, with some moments that are truly powerful on Atomic, there are also some moments that are quite underwhelming and feel too synthetic. Examples would be Weak Force, which is fittingly named as it is probably the least impressive track on the whole album, or the track Little Boy. Both these tracks just feel so synthetic. The drums, the bass, the guitars, the keyboard sounds, they sound like they're a part of a MIDI file for RPG Maker. Any genuine emotion that could have been portrayed through these tracks kind of ends up being laminated by this plastic layer of synthetic sound and instrumentation. I felt the same way about the track Are You a Dancer, though it is saved by some hearty, fluttering strings that kind of come in towards the very end. However, I'd still say that this is a solid portrayal of the atomic bomb and the progression that it's taken across the years of its existence. The dread that comes about because of the fact that it's like on our planet and it has the potential to destroy entire countries. It's a great concept. Many moments of the album carry it well, although there are some moments that feel a little bit too plastic. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10, potentially a 7, but for now I'm definitely going with a 6. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.